can't do British accents.
So, doctor, I've got a couple bumps down there. Would you like to take a look?
Every time I get in my car, who do you play?
Could be so bad, who knew?
Yeah, I've been there.
Where you gonna Blumpkin?
Blumpkin Pod?
GA, that's Georgia, right?
Would you rather hang upside down for 2 minutes at the Super Bowl or fall on your back like you had a heart attack? Mad Metaverse commercials.
Mad electric car commercials.
You must be vaccinated or you will have to wear a patch on your arm.
Try to say bubbles, Mad. Try to say
I'm sick of these motherfucking bubbles. Yo.
7, 8, 9?
No idea.
It's been a while.
No
9?
idea, but we missed a week and we missed you. I hope you missed us.
Oh.
We got something good for y'all and awful for us today. It's going to be trying. Very trying.
Yes, episode number 9.
Look at this guy now.
And this would be liver.
Oh, from the cow, baby. Oh, is this from some homeless guy? Where did we get this?
Well, I actually killed the man myself. Cut it out of him.
From Georgia?
Yep, it's from Georgia.
Is this why you went to Lake Tahoe?
This is why.
How was the trip?
Brought back liver and heart.
Tell us about Tahoe real quick. Give us a little.
Pretty cool. Fucking heavenly resort. If you go up the middle of the mountain, if you go, you're on the state line. You could either snowboard Nevada all day or snowboard California. If you go, California side is much better. It's got a lot more jumps, a lot more fun stuff to
More
hit.
famous people over there?
Didn't see anyone. I was upset. But the vibe in Lake Tahoe, man, is a different level. Like,
I've never been
the
West Coast.
fucking
Can
lake,
you believe
bro.
that?
You know, it's the most clean lake in America. So they had a thing for 10 years. It just happened. It just got lifted, I think. But they had a thing for 10 years where nobody could build there. Because building, it would pollute the water, the rock slides down or whatever, and shit gets in the lake. So they haven't built there in 10 years.
Dope.
Because it's the cleanest lake. Bro, when you go in, I jumped in it. I'm sure you saw the fucking video.
video is wild.
Bro, I'm telling you,
fucking nuts.
your full body's in it and you see your toes.
Damn.
Like, it's a lake and it looks
You see
like
your little
the
shriveled
Caribbeans.
wiener in there?
You did. It
was
was shriveled
cold.
up. It was about 37 degrees when we jumped in the lake.
Nuts. Like
We
a
went
polar plunge,
Snowboarding and hopped into a lake in the same day.
bro.
Some real shit.
What else did we miss? Bro, Super Bowl. Good ass game. I liked it. I thought it was a good game.
Great
Halftime
game.
show.
Dude, that was probably the best playoff series I've ever seen in my
The
life.
series was incredible.
Every game was
Like
fucking
7
amazing.
games in a row that all
the
went
story,
fourth quarter.
The whole storyline of the Super Bowl, Joe Burrow versus Matthew Stafford. He was a Lion for 12 years. Then he fucking wins his first Super Bowl after leaving them for 1 year.
Right.
He won his first one.
Right.
And bunch of shitty calls were made. Aaron Donald was offsides in the last play of the game. Jamar Chase smoked Jalen Ramsey in the last play of the game, but Joe Burrow got sacked, so he couldn't throw the touchdown.
That dude hopped on the field who wasn't even in
Yep.
gear. What was
Yep.
he thinking?
Jalen Ramsey.
Is that guy alive?
Face mask on that one play where he threw the touchdown.
They took that touchdown back because of that, didn't they?
No, but they just got a penalty.
Oh.
They just got a 15-yard penalty or whatever.
Oh.
But it didn't matter. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit. Halftime show.
Halftime show was fucking
That was pretty lovely.
incredible.
That was pretty lovely.
Fucking Eminem, bro.
The white boy killer.
Eminem. And they tried to
I
make it
aspire to be
political.
like
Remember
him.
when he took a knee? There was
Yo,
a bunch
dude,
of
I don't
posts
think that
and
had anything to do
no
with the
way.
fucking
He was just
thing.
being Eminem, bro. He just took a hot knee. No one's, here.
You think Eminem gives a fuck about any of that shit? Can't even get back up. That thing hit the ground hard. God damn.
50
I think it was too short.
motherfucking cent,
A
though.
whole dollar.
Bro. He came out. I
What were you
was
saying
shook.
before?
Oh, what was it? It was like, you can find me in the club, bottle full of Tums. Now I'm hanging upside down and my head is full of blood. Feeling hella fat, but they showing hella love. Yo, I said that. The second he popped down, I think I was sitting next to you and I was like, yo, 50 Cent looked like a whole dollar right now.
Bro,
And
the
then
whole
that
internet
shit's
was going
everywhere.
crazy. I know. Dude, he's a fucking gorilla, man. He's a big
genius,
motherfucker.
though. You see how much marketing he's doing right now? He's been posting non-fucking stop.
He does that. He's
He
the
got-
king of Instagram.
Bro, he got more views than anyone else did. More publicity than fucking anybody did for that show. And Mary J. Blige, I thought she died for a second.
Fucking.
Nobody
she,
cared. They're
She
like-
backwards belly flopped.
Right. You're like, all right, Mary's dead. Where's 50?
No, it was a good show, though. It was just short. I think it should have been longer. I feel like Eminem did one song. Dre and Snoop did two. But, yeah, wait, did you see the video? I forget who posted it, but it was some big media company.
Yeah.
And they were like, they were like, Snoop Dogg smokes blunt before getting on stage, blah,
No
blah, blah.
shit.
Someone commented and was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I am no longer a fan. Like, bro, he's fucking Snoop.
Obviously, this guy, I'm surprised he wasn't smoking on stage.
Yeah, well.
They probably told him he couldn't.
What?
Yeah.
Big Crip?
Can't smoke weed, but you can do a gang-affiliated
they
dance
told
all
me?
day.
He was like, and it's Snoop.
Snoop.
Can't
Big
smell
Crip.
Snoop.
They told me he couldn't wear a blue bandana. So his whole outfit was a bandana.
Wait, really?
Yes,
I
they
didn't
told
know
me he
that.
couldn't wear a bandana to represent. So
You're
his
crazy,
whole outfit
bro.
was literally a bandana.
Crip walking all day, blood.
They don't go to the same, but
I know.
whatever you want to say.
I'm not. What
Cut.
up,
What up, Cut? What up, Bockley Bit Bookies?
All right.
Can't say the C word.
So today we're talking about the carnivore diet. Very fucking interesting, right? So the most I ever learned about it was following. What's the guy's name? Liver King.
Brian something.
Brian Natty. What's his last name? Liar. Brian
the Natty Liar.
The Natty Liar.
That
This
eats
guy
some shit.
looks like steroids.
I've been following him for like a year, but he's like an internet sensation now.
Yeah.
Everyone talks
Listen,
about him.
I like all the things he lives by. He's got like these, 9 principles
Yeah.
or 12?
Yeah.
And they're all pretty good. One of them is do not put anything unnatural in your body. One of them should be don't fucking lie because dude is definitely injecting some shit.
I don't know, bro. I feel like,
What?
listen, I think he does because of how he looks, and it's like almost impossible. But at the same time, the guy is like when you hear him talk and when you see what he says,
His voice is
I feel like he
this.
really lives by what the fuck he
Yeah,
says. Like he wouldn't
does,
lie.
Except for that one rule.
Do you see the video he posted the other day? That was like all the meat, and it was
And
a
he
close
had
up on him. And there was needles in
it.
them.
Those are his needles, bro. He definitely.
How did
was
he
like-
get the needles?
He was like, "Are the cameras off?" Okay. Like, come on, bro. Too obvious. With
Maybe.
the lying.
I don't know. I think so too.
You
I mean, he
can't
looks
be
like a
that
freak of
big,
nature,
bro.
I know.
I don't care how much you work out,
I agree.
but we'll find out. I'm about to eat some of this liver. We'll see what I
We'll
look
see
like.
what
We'll
see
what I
after.
look like later.
Start looking
Walk
fucking
around. This
juicy.
guy doesn't even own a shirt. Where's he live at?
The
Gotta
woods,
be warm out there.
the fucking woods.
Never seen him with a shirt on.
And I feel like he goes on vacation a lot. Every time I see him, he's like on vacation. He's not
making
home.
dough with his brain.
Oh, he's making
and
some
shit.
serious money, especially now. Everyone's loving him. I got Carnivore MD, which is the hell's his name?
Plug it.
What the hell's Carnivore MD's name?
Fuck, I can't remember.
I just
either.
forgot it too. Paul Salandino.
Saladino.
I bought his dry. It's called Heart and Soil. I bought his beef liver. It's called the whole package. It's got like everything in there.
It's pill
And
form.
It's just freeze
Dried
dried.
out. Right. Freeze dried.
Yeah, and 6 pills is equal to 1 ounce. So I take 6 pills.
And all his teachings and his theories are the carnivore diet, which to my understanding is essentially a diet of like, I just think of like a lion, bro. Like these
Some
animals
savage
aren't
shit.
out here eating salads and fucking kale and look like, have you ever seen a fucking build on a lion? Yes, you have. Everybody's seen a fucking lion. They look good. They
I got
gotta
a
be
pet
healthy.
lion. You ever met mine?
Do you?
His name is Brock.
You gotta. Oh yeah, he does look like a lion.
He eats
And
a
you
carnivore
feed him-
diet?
right? I didn't. even
Yeah,
think
bro,
about
because
that,
that's
bro.
real shit. Because he comes from a fucking wolf.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to eat
He
fucking
looks
kibble.
like he comes from a bowl. He's
Yeah.
like a fucking.
Nah, he's a brick
something
shit
else,
house.
bro.
But basically, I've been doing carnivore diet since. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna give you the exact date so we can tell you exactly how long.
It's got to be 3 weeks now.
It's been about that. Probably about 3 weeks. Let me see. I want to see the first day I started it though, because I took a picture.
I've been trying it like on and off, right? Because it's hard to adapt a
hard.
full new diet. But I've been trying it, and what I've noticed initially is like if you eat that
3
way in the
weeks.
morning, like if I have
Weeks in a couple
breakfast and I
days.
just I've been doing steak and eggs, and then I'll have yogurt, and like, you know, when you eat that first meal of the day, like I go to the gym in the morning, eat the first meal. If I have like bread or whatever, I have my eggs and toast and shit. I'm sluggish. I just want to take a nap and I'm tired. But if I just do steak and eggs and a little yogurt, I just feel rejuvenated. Like I just, replenish my body with what it needed and I'm ready to fucking go. Like yesterday I had a bacon, egg, and cheese for breakfast. I needed bedtime.
Yeah.
It was 11 a.m.
Yeah.
I was shot.
And that it's got a bunch of those sandwiches. They call them like the hangover cure, like because there's Like if
got
you get like
everything in it.
steak and fucking salmon or sausage and bacon and 3 eggs and shit, it's supposed to like cure your hangover because it's supposed to absorb all that bullshit.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
You've never seen that? No. When you go to like a place and they have the hangover burger or the hangover sandwich or whatever. No? Come on, bro. As much as you drink, you've never seen that kind of shit?
No, I have, but I've never.
You ever had one of those,
I didn't know
bro?
they called it that.
You ever had one of those?
Yeah.
I can't function for the next 8 hours after I have one.
Yeah. Your hangover
The
is
amount of
cured
shit.
because you're going to go to sleep.
Because you're sleeping for a day now.
Right. Yeah, that shit is
the whole
tiring.
concept of it is like our bodies run on like when we eat bread and carbs are good. I personally have always I used to work out, or I still do work out, but I did like a bodybuilder type shit. I would eat a lot of rice, a lot of pasta, a lot of carbs to fuel my workouts.
Right, carb load.
And it's good. I mean, I felt good, but compared to what I feel now eating this carnivore diet, it's like I felt good, yeah, compared to a normal Western diet, which is here, eating that type of chicken, rice, broccoli type shit.
Right.
I felt up here, but eating the carnivore diet, bro, I'm like a whole
Energy
different level.
levels, you're clear.
Bro,
You're
I
still
eat steak
ugly as fuck.
usually at night. You eat dinner, and then after dinner, you're like, I want to go to bed. Like you're kind of shot.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a steak last night for dinner, and I was wired. Like
What?
I'm like, yeah, I gotta fucking move. I gotta
So
go
that's
outside.
like-
I took my dog on a walk. and
So
was
if you
outside.
don't eat any bread, right, or carbs, I think for like 24 hours, you go into ketosis, right? And that's,
yes.
I think what he says is like, it's good to go into ketosis, but to focus on it completely all the time, like the keto diet, which is a fad diet, really.
Yeah.
To stay in it all the time isn't the healthiest thing in the world. So I think,
Yeah. Well,
What-
they're saying, I was just listening to a podcast that was saying that the meat is digested really high up in your system, and it doesn't really get to your stomach as much as a lot of other stuff does for some reason. I don't really know. But basically, it's like you're kind of almost, your body almost thinks you're fasting when you're eating meat because your digestive tract doesn't
well, he
get
said
as
there's
much of it.
2 different ways that we create energy, right? So when you're eating carbs, your body's going to use that to create your energy.
Correct.
But when
Glucose.
you're not, it's going to switch to
Fat.
Yeah.
Burns your
Okay.
fat cells.
There you go.
That's all. Which is ketosis. Ketosis, the only reason they call it that is because you use ketones, which are what? Your fat cells.
Okay.
So when you're using carbs, it's called glucose, and when you use your fat, it's called ketones.
I need to go into ketosis, bro.
Ketosis, bro.
I don't want to be sleeping no more, bro.
Listen, I can't tell you the science behind shit. I can tell you how I feel, and I'm getting my blood samples done today. Over the last 3 weeks, I was just saying this before, I feel like a fucking savage, like in a good way. Like I feel like more animalistic. Like I want to eat shit with my hands, and like I just want to be a little bit more of a psycho kind of thing. And I don't know if that's good or bad. You take that for what the fuck it's worth, but I feel like I want to. I don't know. I feel like my testosterone's up like crazy.
Yeah.
If you can imagine what I'm getting at, I've been very H word a lot. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know?
Watch your assholes, everyone.
Pucker your butt. Horny, baby. I've been a fucking horn monster.
Woo!
Hormone monster.
Somebody get this guy a condom.
But like, so I'll give you the diet. Morning, I usually have steak and eggs. Like we just had steak and eggs.
That. It was banging.
And the thing about meat too is, bro, like, you know, when you overeat, it's always French fries. It's always the mashed potatoes. It's always a carb because it's easy and it's not filling.
Right.
I can't overeat steak. When I get full, I'm full. I stop eating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Yeah.
If I have a full steak on my plate, and I get full halfway through, I can't finish it out.
But you bring the French fries out, polishing the plate
All day.
You want to go get French fries after this?
So, steak and eggs in the morning, and then half the time, bro, I'll just eat a big, like I'll have a full fucking ribeye and like 3 eggs, and I won't want to eat until like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then I just eat steak or bison. I've been having a lot of bison. Bison's good.
Where do you get that? You order that?
A lot of stuff I
or you
order
just
online,
go-
or I
okay.
could get it at Stop and Shop. They have some of that stuff.
Fire.
Also, only grass-fed shit. You want grass-fed, grass-finished. So a lot of places say grass-fed, but it's not grass-finished. They give them grains at the end. So then it's kind of like offsetting the whole purpose of feeding them grass the whole time instead of feeding them grains.
Okay. I'm looking at it. I can't smell it yet.
I can't smell it either. I don't want to smell
thinking about it, and I just want to get it over with.
Look how nasty this one is.
Are we actually going to eat
Really
that
nasty.
shit?
Hold up, I can't see in the light.
Oh my God, bro.
I swear to God, I shit the other day and there was like cartilage in it. There was like you know,
My
like the
God.
cartilage on a steak.
Yeah,
Like when
I
you
do.
pull it and it's like that white
All
string.
right.
That may have
Were you
came out of me
pulling
the
on
other
it?
day.
I guess you don't break it down that well. Are we about to cut
don't.
into this and do some sampling?
You ever seen Bros versus the giraffe? Where he's just out here sampling ass, the giraffe?
No, I haven't. All right, so
We'll
we
wait
brought
till
some
Bryce
shit
gets
out,
back. We'll get the video on and we'll start cutting it up.
and
And Bryce is having a slice too. He doesn't have a choice.
are you gonna?
I may.
You have to.
Yeah.
Are we about to cut this open and do
Yeah,
it?
let's do it. Come on. We'll take a little piece out. Don't smell it. Plug your nose because you won't want to eat it. Well, listen, I'll give you the story behind this stuff first before we eat it.
Yeah,
So this is liver, and this is heart. It's beef liver, beef heart. The whole thing behind the problem people have with the carnivore diet is that it's just if you're just eating steak and bison and eggs and stuff, you're not getting any of the vitamin C's and all that extra stuff.
That's
you
what
need,
they claim.
all the
right,
micronutrients.
when you're eating
just
muscle
just
tissue.
muscle tissue.
Right,
So
right,
the
right.
point is, if you're gonna eat that kind of a diet, you have to really eat it and eat the shit that's got all the vitamins and all the minerals and all the good shit you need, which is liver, heart, spleen, fucking they eat testicles and shit, all kinds of
You
stuff.
won't catch me eating balls.
Not yet. I can't eat somebody else's
I
balls
can't even
yet.
eat a hot dog in front of other people. You
Neither
want me to
can
eat-
I.
You want me to eat cow?
A glizzy gobbler.
Bull balls?
Glizzies are the worst things for you.
Yeah,
But-
for real.
So anyway, the point is you have to kind of eat this to supplement a lot of that stuff. Now, I could tell you from when I eat the freeze dried stuff, bro, it's like taking a shot of caffeine. Like after you eat, I haven't done this yet. I tried it and I spit it out.
forgot about that. They
But when you
speak of you get like a euphoric feeling of
Bro,
energy
you feel like
because you're eating something that's so nutrient
it's
dense.
so nutrients dense.
All right.
The polar
Just
bear.
cut
hold
me a
up.
slice, bro.
The polar bear. Did I tell you the story
Yeah,
about the
it's
polar bear?
crazy.
A polar bear liver has so much vitamins. It has like 10,000 times what's in here. If you had a fucking nibble of it, you would die because your body would. It can't.
That's wild.
it
I don't
can't take
understand
it.
how that works, but people,
can I.
take it from us. If you're out in the wild and you're eating a polar bear,
Kill a polar bear.
just don't eat
Don't
his
eat
liver,
it.
yo. No, you can eat the muscles.
Oh my god!
All right, let me get in there. Fuck it.
Woo! I just got to smell of it.
It's like, it kind of smells like beets.
I got gloves. Yeah, actually.
Why does it smell like beets? Oh, it's going to get bloody, bro. Oh, it gets an A for presentation. An A for,
I'm just gonna put this on the floor. That's cool.
It's just some blood. Blood.
Yo, they be drinking that blood and shit too.
Blood.
You ever seen the cocktail they made where they drink the blood?
No, I
They
don't
they
even
take
want
the
to see
blood
that.
out.
You know what's real interesting, I think, which they also spoke about on that, the doctor was talking about it.
You take a sliver.
When the fucking,
Kids around here? Yeah, I guess so.
oh my God, bro. Show the camera that shit. Look at that thing.
That's some nice liver right there, baby.
Oh, that looks,
That's called nutrients, baby. That's called living.
cut me a piece of that.
Surviving.
Hold that up for him.
You want me to hold it back
No,
up?
no, I'm going down.
I'm about to go down on it.
Look at that sucker bleeding out, bro.
All right. I think I'm going to go for
Woo! Okay, hold up, boys. Give me a second. Turn off the camera. Wow.
So Zach,
Self-talk.
Zach,
Just hold that for a sec.
Zach's tried this before.
Look, like I feel like an animal right
You
now.
won't lick that.
I just murdered something.
Uh,
Yo, just
All right,
cut,
y'all.
Just do me a favor. Cut me that little tiny
That's all
nick
you
right
want?
there. I gotta open up my water, bro.
Oh,
I
it
can't even
doesn't
do
even
it.
cut.
We got napkins, bro.
Yes.
You're just going to take that little glizzy?
Yeah, I just want to open up my water first so I don't die.
Ew, bro. I feel like such a pussy right now talking about this.
I got a pan out. Hold on. Here we go.
Go ahead. We'll bullshit for you for a second.
This
So-
episode sponsored by
We
cow
gotta get
liver.
this from White Pasture Oaks. If you guys want to try it, that's apparently the fucking spot to get it from. Is White Pasture Oaks
Oh.
or White Oak Pasture, some shit like that.
All right, time to harden the fuck up.
Stop being a little
What
bitch.
do you say, Mob? Buckle the fuck up.
All right, I need to open.
I'm
this
taking
up.
a big boy. I'm trying to feel euphoric in this bitch.
If you swallow that, I'm gonna be so fucking impressed. I gotta take a little boy first, and I'll come back for the big stuff.
Fuck it.
Shit.
Life's short. Eat some fucking liver.
Oh my god. okay.
It was a bad idea. I fucking hate you.
How bad is it?
It's so bad.
You got to?
It's a tough steak. No, we good. We good. We good. If Liver King can do it, I can do it.
Yeah,
Okay. It's not that bad. It's like steak.
Wait. Don't drink the water yet. You gotta chew a little bit.
Okay.
Go ahead. You're your own boss.
Okay.
Oh,
I feel like I'm eating a leather couch.
it just almost came back up.
Keep on chewing.
You're still chewing?
Holy fuck.
You got some with some flavor, bro?
I need some soy sauce.
Give me some fucking flavor. Wow, that's bad.
Oh fuck. All right.
I don't know how they do this shit. Do you ever see him eat it, bro? They eat it like it's no problem.
All right, give me a little sliver.
Hold up. Wow, I can't get the taste out of my mouth.
The taste isn't that bad. It's the consistency for me, bro.
That's what I said. The consistency is the worst part.
You eat sushi. It's the same fucking consistency.
Okay, yeah. All right.
It's
just
sushi.
tuna.
It's
Just tuna.
just tuna.
Tony's still chewing.
You want a big?
A small?
Tiny little sliver, baby.
I don't feel euphoric at all.
Here you go, bro. Come here, Bryce. Get over here, you little dirty animal.
All right. Let me get the camera right.
Oh, it's so stringy.
Dude, my hands smell like
Is it
it's
stringy?
fucking grossing me out.
All right, you want to feed me?
There you go. Killing it. I just took one bite.
I like liver. I like liver. That's very pungent.
Okay, you like it? Take a piece like mine then. You like it?
I don't know.
Let me cut you
It's
some up.
very pungent, but it is like chicken liver, pate.
It's like fucking antique leather.
We gotta eat the heart now too, right?
Okay. Open up the heart, bro.
on camera, he said it was fine. He gets over there, he's fucking yakking.
Open up the heart.
How was that, bro?
Fuck, that was awful. I recommend it to
I
everyone.
can't believe you took
Give that a shot.
There's a hole in the fucking bottom, bro. Now there's liver on the.
Sorry.
Liver alone.
Oh, it's
The
so
aftertaste
slimy.
is not.
That was rough, bro.
Oh, God. There's just a little bit of liver on your floor.
Sorry.
Where's the bag?
Oh god, did we eat enough? Is that how much am I supposed to eat in a day? Like that?
I think it's 1 to 3 ounces or some shit like that.
What did I just eat?
I don't
definitely-
have a scale.
Come on.
This is rotten, bro. You didn't drink this, did you?
Tea ain't rotten,
This tea?
me see
It's
it.
not good. Don't drink it.
Okay.
You'll be all right, but
I took the tiniest little sip, so.
Oh my god, dude.
We didn't bring any fucking backup drinks? What assholes
Just
are we?
water. Just some core hydration.
Can't give a plug, bro.
Dude.
Let's see how you feel though in 20 minutes at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, we should have ate it first so we could talk about how we feel. Right now, I feel like an asshole. All right, he's cutting open the heart. I'm not excited about
Our
this.
heart shaped like that, bro.
Yeah, baby. My heart's shaped for you.
Not anatomically correct, you know. Now we're looking at the real deal.
Is it already? It's already cut up. That actually looks like a good fillet. Like
This doesn't feel as bad. It feels a lot more like it's gonna be a pain in the dick to eat.
a steak.
Yeah, it's like thick, you know.
Oh my god.
God.
Cut it up, baby.
Why do
Cut it up.
I don't know if I want
Cut
to.
it up.
I might go vegan, bro.
Yo, you're fucking crazy. The very opposite of a vegan diet. I don't know if I could put myself through this again, but here I go.
Little slices this time.
Yeah, just
Like
little.
normal size, like nickels. Let's put this
I don't know
back
what
for my
fucking
hands.
country you
Oh,
get your
filthy.
nickels in, bro. That's a quarter right there. That's a quarter if I ever seen one.
I'm trying not to get blood on anything, but that's a pretty bad.
Fuck me. Yeah, take a little one. No big
I
deal.
gotta think about it. I think they're the same size, bro.
Cheers, boo.
I'm waiting for his thing first before I take mine.
It's way easier to chew.
Way easier.
That's like steak.
Yeah.
That's just like uncooked steak. It even tastes like it. That's fine. I eat my fucking filet mignon, like the center of my filet, it feels like that a little bit. It's just, it's a tough steak. You ain't. He got no heart.
Bro, I was just this morning. My stomach's been.
That was a walk in the park compared to that liver, bro.
Yeah, it definitely was, but I couldn't do it.
Got my protein in. It ain't too bad.
That one really wasn't bad. I don't
just
know what
tough.
that was. It's just this morning. Just thinking about it all morning is disgusting.
You did just eat a big ass breakfast.
No, I actually didn't eat that much. I kind of stopped. All right, let me wipe this off.
Oh, I wish Benji was here, bro. He'd be wilding out for this right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try giving some to my dog. See what happens. I'll be on fucking crack the rest of the day.
It's such a weird flavor, dude. It just reminds me of like when you get a cut and you like drink your own blood. But I guess that's what raw shit would taste like, right?
I mean, I guess so.
Have you ever eaten human flesh?
One time. No.
This is on camera. This is recording.
Yeah. We can't talk about that. It's just so tough, bro.
Yo, when they take it, bro, if you watch them, they just shoot it. Like they just don't even chew it. He takes
So I'm
pieces
just
like
torturing
that.
myself right now?
Takes pieces like that and just shoots it down.
That's definitely the way to do it. Oh my God.
I'm seeing things.
Oh my God.
Zach, let's get you on.
The world makes so much sense now, guys. We gotta hunt animals and eat them.
Where the fuck's the big bag? I don't know.
All right, let's talk about
Leave it out.
All right. You talk. I gotta fucking chew.
Well, I don't know how we feel yet, but my mouth feels disgusting.
Yeah.
It's definitely gross.
Get a candy cane. Would you?
Where are they? Oh, there you go. God damn. I knew these things would come in handy eventually.
Do you think the potential... I'm sorry, let me restart here. Okay.
Do you think the potential benefits are worth the gross taste and stuff?
Well,
I don't know yet. I gotta give it a minute to kick in. But from everything I've read and listened to,
and logically,
it just sounds like the way it should be. Right? If we were out old school before we had fucking
you gotta dip your
Denny's and
in the
fuck
blood.
that. Before we had all this garbage food everywhere, where would you get your food from?
Like everyone's trying to go vegan and eat healthier and shit, and the diseases just keep going like this.
Right.
Nothing's going down.
And maybe there's a
Nothing's shaved
correlation.
off.
Can we prove that? No.
No.
But some of the scientists are believing that. This medical doctor, what's his name again? I keep fucking
Paul
forgetting his name.
Saladino.
Paul Saladino seems to have supporting evidence that, you know, eating these plants all the time isn't the healthiest way to go. And if you went out into nature, right, let's say you were surviving in the woods, the safest thing for you to eat would be animals. If you eat plants, you're going to find a berry or a leaf or something that's going to make you sick and it's going to fucking kill you, right? So I think that itself kind of
They have
speaks
all
in
those
volumes.
defense mechanisms that
Right.
are made to kill, so things don't fucking
Right.
eat them. That's how they survive. They
Right.
can't run, they can't move, they can't jump, they can't fight.
And he's not
So they have to have
against
chemicals.
eating plants and veggies or whatever. He doesn't like speak against it like a fucking vegan would say. Like, don't eat animals. That's wrong. Tell that to a fucking tiger. But he does speak about eating brightly colored fruits, right? And yogurts are a big thing. I fucking love yogurt.
Raw stuff.
Raw shit, right?
Like, listen, it's
From
basically
animals.
I'm not doing some like carnivore diet is I guess more straight meat.
Yeah.
I'm doing more of like an ancestral diet, like what those guys are kind
Oh,
of doing.
I thought what you were doing was.
I think carnivore diet's a little
Considered-
bit different.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I shouldn't say a little different. I think it's just basically meat. That's it.
Little less fruit, little more balls.
Correct. Correct. More
Sorry.
testicle, no more of the egg. Just testicles. The man, not the woman.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Well, wait. Are eggs part of this?
Yeah, you could eat eggs. It's dairy's good, which a lot of people don't think is good either.
Yeah, not milk. I wouldn't. I don't
Milk's
fuck
not.
with milk.
He doesn't fuck with milk. I don't think.
You
It's
know, I
more
don't
just
understand.
eggs
Why
and
is
yogurt.
fucking yogurt good for you, but milk's not? I don't get that.
It's just maybe the
can
way
somebody
it's
explain that to me?
pasteurized.
Well,
The way
milk
it's-
is good for you, but it's not our milk. We're not drinking our milk. We're drinking cow milk, which is for cows.
Is cow heart for cows?
No, a little different.
No, but milk is produced for the baby.
Yeah.
But then, what do you have to say to the years of proof that like increased consumption of red meat causes cancer and heart disease. And I do think it has to do with the processing and the quality of the red meat. So like if you're sourcing your stuff, like you said, grass fed, grass finished, sustainable.
See, but is that really true? Like I haven't done enough research. I just heard the guy Paul say it a couple times, but red meat I don't think causes anything. Like they say it causes saturated fat. It's a lot of saturated fat, but it's proven that saturated fat doesn't cause any of that stuff that they say it does with the heart disease and all that bad stuff and cholesterol. I forget exactly what it was, but it was like back in 2014 or some shit like that, 5, 6, 7 years ago, where there was basically big pharma, or sorry, not big pharma, big like Kellogg's and all those sugary cereals and all that sugary stuff. We're trying to say that sugar doesn't cause problems. It's saturated fat. It's eating red meat.
Remember
It's
when
eating that kind of stuff.
used to be healthy?
So it was proven that it was all a lie. It was proven that there was a huge case that basically said saturated fat didn't cause any of the stuff that they were trying to say, and it was just them trying to take it off their backs.
And over time,
I don't
science
know.
changes like that. So like,
Of
your
course.
egg yolk used to be bad, and now all of a sudden it's
Eggs
straight
are
bad.
bad? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude.
Look, at the end of the day, you can only believe what you hear because none of us have
No,
the
you can't
ability.
believe what you hear.
Well, we can't do our own research is what I'm getting at, right? We don't have the ability to go out and say what diet is really the healthiest. But if you observe nature in a very basic way, what are these fucking animals out in nature eating?
Yeah.
They're fucking eating other
We're just
animals.
animals.
Not all of them. Okay, some fucking, cows eat grass. If you want to eat grass, good fucking luck. Have fun with that. I'm not doing that shit. Like, we're fucking predators, humans. Like, we eat fucking meat. I think that's the
We
way
have
it
thumbs,
should be.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Come at me. I'll fucking catch you with my thumb and shit. Eat your liver. I just
And
think,
then the other
to
thing-
me, it makes the most sense to be eating meat.
Correct.
Well, and a lot of it.
And we've done it for centuries. And dude, I don't know. I think it's 1 in 7 people now are going to get diagnosed with cancer. So maybe it's not, it doesn't have to be carnivore diet, but bro, just the shit we eat with soybean oil and fucking this oil and that oil and this shit.
The fucking preservatives and all the food.
If it takes all that shit to make, it can't be good. Like if it's made
No.
in a fucking warehouse,
it's
that's got to get
garbage.
churned and there's no way that's good for us. It can't be.
Garbage.
It can't be. And then the other thing that I found out yesterday, this is kind of a side note, but with water, the more pure your water is, the worse it is. So that's really bad water.
The more they purify it.
Purify
Yeah.
it, correct. The more minerals they take out of it, the
Yeah.
worse it is. Reverse osmosis, all that shit. Because water has to connect to minerals. It grabs things. It's just a path, whatever you want to call it. But so the less minerals the water has that you drink, when it gets inside of you, the more minerals it's going to
Flushing
pull from you.
shit out from you.
Correct.
Right? You know,
So
it's
you want
really
shit with
interesting, and
more
I think I
minerals.
told you about this before, and
Spring
you should
water?
check this out. There's a website called findaspring.com.
Yeah.
I live in Kingston, New York, and I just went yesterday. This is the most hippie shit you'll ever catch me doing. I got a bunch of water bottles in my house, like big fucking gallon water bottles,
Yeah.
and I bring them to this natural spring that's at the bottom of a mountain, constantly pumping out water, and I fill it up. I do it like once every 2 or 3 weeks, and that's the
sick.
water I drink all the time. Like this,
I
I
gotta do that.
grab this at a gas station, the bottle itself, but I fill it up with fucking water from my crib, and I carry that around
They
all
say
the
you shouldn't
time.
drink out of plastic either.
I know,
Which
it's
is a
bad
big
for you.
thing.
And
I know,
all the
I do
bottles
it
I have
too.
are plastic, but
know.
what am
I
I
do
going
it
to
too.
lug around fucking glass? I'll break that shit.
You could order them to your house. I was thinking about doing it. Like you order the water
Let's
directly
do
to your
it,
house
bro.
that comes
Let's
with
buy
a
some
big glass
cows.
thing. Well,
Let's
when
go
we get
live
an
at the
apartment,
bottom
we
of a
will.
mountain, baby, and we'll fucking drink some fresh water and eat some fucking liver. I feel good right now. I don't know if it is because of the liver, but I feel like I drank an energy drink. Sorry, Monster, you're out. It's
I
liver
found something
time.
better. And then what's the other thing? What was his other big scenario?
Those animals and pre-civilization humans also had a totally different lifestyle. So like, you got to take that into account. Like you guys specifically work out,
Right.
but people in the recent history of the United States like don't work out. They only eat red meat. Don't eat any vegetables. So it has a lot to do with the lifestyle, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, lifestyle back in the day was so different too. Like all you did was move and hunt and take your stuff and
That's
move to
way
different
back.
areas. And
Yeah.
like now, bro, you don't eat 3 meals a day. That's not normal. That's
They
not
didn't,
for
right.
our bodies. We're
They
not
would
supposed to eat that much. We're
Right.
supposed to be. There's a thing And I was just talking to the guy. The guy was on Joe Rogan's podcast. I forget his name. But basically, fasting can cure like 90% of diseases.
That's crazy.
Because we don't give our body any time to just rebuild itself and let it do its own thing and let it not be. There's a thing that we will consume more energy breaking down our food than we will any other thing in our life combined. That means like working out, all the energy you use working out,
right?
All the energy you use talking, walking, all that stuff. Your body will consume more energy just breaking down your food and eating than all the other things combined.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
the
hardest thing for a body to do.
so tired after you fucking eat.
Eat steak,
especially
you
with
won't.
that stuff that's hard to break down, the fucking breads and
the easiest
carbs.
way to put it is just like, listen, when you have lunch and you eat a sandwich or you eat a big lunch or whatever, you always feel fucking tired.
Right.
That's
putting your body to
the whole
work.
thing in the 9 to 5 industry, the work industry, is like after lunch everyone's done. They check out because it's the food we eat, because of how we are. I'm telling you, if you fucking sit down, you have bison for lunch, you feel like a crack addict after, bro. You're itching to get back to work. You like need to go back to work. So it's totally different. Yeah. And those are like the two big things is, why do people always feel so tired after they eat?
Yeah.
That can't be good. And then the second thing is what you said. If you go into the wild and you start eating plants and berries and shit, you eventually are going to die because something's going to poison you. Or at least give you something.
Right.
You're not
Like
going to
90% of this shit out there you're not supposed to eat.
And he also says how, like, a lot of that stuff, the kale, the lettuce, it's not meant to be eaten, bro. It's a leaf. It's a root. It's a seed.
Right, the plant, it's not in the plant's...
They don't want you to eat it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not in there.
Like, berries are hanging off, and it's a big, bright red something that they want you to eat. It's God's color for a reason. It's supposed to be eaten.
Well, I think I'm going to give this shit more of a try. I think what I'll probably do with the liver...
Do you feel any different?
I do. I don't know. I think I do. Maybe it's placebo.
I was going to say probably.
I just feel like I've
do it
got
a
some
couple
good
times.
energy. I don't fucking know.
Listen, I want you guys to talk for a second about, like, okay, people may see this, they might see you eating this and be like, okay, why are these guys doing this? And I think to you guys, it's just like in your head already, and it's part of your mindset and lifestyle, but share a little bit about why it's important to have energy, why it's important to be vitalized in your body and your mind in order to what? Accomplish, goals, in order to, like, be better than the next, like, that's what...
Well, yeah. We live in this society where depression is normal. Everyone's on their phones. Everyone's very tied up to their daily life, and they don't live good lives. Like, bro, the general population, probably 80% of people, just live this sedentary, normal day in, day out, tired all the time, fatigue, social media all night, TV all night. Like, it's fucking poisonous to our body. It's the worst thing we could possibly do.
Right.
So there's a great quote The Rock says. I forget exactly how it goes, but basically it's, you're not tired, you're just uninspired.
Yeah.
Like, bro, these people, we all have the same 24 hours. Certain people, man, they go 15, 20, 30, 20, they can't go 30, but they go 15, 20 hours a day of work, and they sleep 5-6 hours, and they're up the next day doing it all over again. And then some people work for 2 hours and go home and lay in bed all day and claim they're exhausted. Right. So I think it stems from what we eat, what we do in our life, and how we, like, our body is just made up of all that we eat. That's all. Right. I think
right now in my life personally, it's so fascinating to me because I've been doing a lot of different things to just test and challenge myself and just have different experiences. And I saw this diet. It looked really fucking interesting. Apparently there's all this good research behind it. I've never tried a vegan diet. I wouldn't, because it just looks, when you look at a vegan, they look deathly to me a lot of times. Like, you look in their eyes and it just don't look good. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe that is the fucking best thing. I'm not saying I know, but I'm going to try this. And I like it because why wouldn't you want to feel better every day? I've been fucking really living my life a lot better lately. I've been taking my mental health and, I've been going to the fucking gym. Why not try things to, put better things in my body to make me feel better every day? You produce better.
And what's so funny? Like, you ever seen the doctors that talk about certain shit? Like, bro, their necks are fucking this big, or they're overweight. They got a belly.
Oh my God, who's the lady who's like the health?
Bro,
the health.
How can that's like going for a personal trainer, and the personal trainer is fat.
Oh my God, I know.
How the fuck is he supposed to tell me about his health? And he's supposed to help me get fit when he's not fit himself. So, like, you look at the guy Paul Saladino. He's shredded. Liver King.
His body's
Liver
crazy.
King is on trend.
Yeah.
But besides that,
Yeah,
still
he's
shredded.
shredded. Dude's more than shredded. He's fucking huge.
Monster.
He's a
The
monster.
guy, Sean Baker's another one. Looks great. Looks fucking abs, everything, the whole 9 yards. Like, don't you want to... Like, when you go to learn business, you go to someone who's ran a business.
Right.
When you want to go learn how to cook, you go to a chef who cooks every day.
Right.
When I want to learn about my health, I want to go to someone that I want to look like.
Right.
You know? Like, I don't want to go to a doctor that is fat and overweight and all this kind of stuff. And they're supposed to tell me,
live well?
That's the problem.
It's bullshit, bro.
That's the problem.
It's bullshit.
Like vegan. Listen, I'm not saying it's not unhealthy. I have no fucking idea. I've never done vegan. I go to only say I've done carnivore. But I can tell you a lot of vegans, I don't want to look like that person.
No way.
I don't want to look like that person. They just look skinny and like they look like malnourished,
Look
bro.
like they enjoy the smell of their own farts too.
I heard you get
Smug
really bad farts when you're vegan. Or just some nasty farts, yeah.
I would think on carnivore. I
You definitely carnivore. You definitely get some nasty stuff.
I forgot to ask you that
because I've been eating fruit. So
he's
it
lying.
doesn't.
My guy's squeaking.
You're supposed to. You actually shit less. They're just worse when you do.
Worse.
Because you have less bowel movements. Because not a lot of the stuff you're eating, bro, you soak up.
Yeah.
And not as much stuff goes to your colon. There's not as much waste. But they've been a little nasty. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little gory, a little much.
Nasty. You don't want to walk in on me.
Yeah, my girlfriend's not liking it, bro. She's like, stay the fuck away from me.
That's mad.
Fucking
funny.
close the door after you shit. Turn the fan on. Spray some poopery or whatever that thing is. You spray in the toilet before you poop.
What a good way to cap this.
Yeah.
How do
Tony, what in your life inspired you to want to be better?
I mean, obviously, pretty much almost losing it. You know, I faced death, looked it right in the fucking eyes, and then I got a second chance somehow. And, you know, that changed my perspective on fucking everything. I don't recommend it for anyone, but if you can try to adopt the thinking of, you know, life is fragile, you could lose it at any fucking moment, you should be doing different shit every day. People take every day for granted because, you know, a week seems long, but years go by fast.
Yeah.
You should be trying everything, man. You never know what you're going to like. Like, I've done more personal growing, not physical. I haven't done any physical growing in my fucking life. But I've done more personal growing in the past 2 years than I have in my entire life. I believe that because I test myself. And I try different things like this. And I do research. And, you know, we started this fucking podcast. We've been researching so much shit.
Yeah, dude.
We've been
Learn
putting
a
lot
lot
of it to the test.
Yep.
You know, I'm
Doing
going to
this
be
shit
in the
for 3
metaverse
weeks.
from now on. Starting next week. You won't even see me in the real world anymore.
Walk around with goggles on all day like a brother.
Just drinking liver shakes.
You know what I heard, though? You know what I heard about carnivore diet? It actually helps you grow back your extremities.
Fuck you. Oh, you hear that, guy? Zach's finally going to have a dick. Woo!
All right, well, that's a way to
Yeah, that's a good
end the
cap.
podcast. We got nothing else to say. Carnivore diet, sick as fuck.
We'll
We
see
ate some
y'all
fucking liver, some heart.
Next fucking
We're
week.
back to every week. We missed 2, but we won't miss another one. I'll see you guys next week.
We love you.
Bing bong.
Bing bang. Good shit. That was fun as fuck.